Hey folks, John Becker here, Union Township trustee, former state representative from Claremont County, and candidate for Claremont County Auditor. Hey, I was asked four questions, or four were sent to me and requesting comment or answers, and I have them for you. So here they are, one at a time. What about you makes you uniquely qualified for the office you seek? Well, the answer is my resume. I'm a tax accountant. I have an MBA with an emphasis in taxation. I'm a certified treasury professional. All that's expired now. I have a school district treasurer's license. I have 30 years of business experience, most of that in finance and accounting, reporting, that sort of thing. I have 8 years in the General Assembly as a state representative. I'm in my fifth year now as a Union Township trustee. Say the list goes on. Number two, what are the top things, if elected, you would seek to change or improve in the office you seek? Well, so the three things I'm running on is the first off is, and the most important is property valuations. So it's come to my attention that there may be a number of high-end, high dollar commercial properties that are potentially undervalued. And if I find that to be the case, and if that is the case, then what that means is everybody else is paying too much, too high a price for the property taxes. And that's not fair, and nobody wants that. So, and the reason for that is because it has to do with tax levies. Again, this might be a bit oversimplified, but when you vote for a tax levy and it passes on the ballot, then that dollar amount is fixed over the course of that levy, and it gets divvied up based on property valuations. So if some properties are too low, then other properties are going to be just paying too much money. So if I find that's the case, I will fix it. The second thing then would be doing an internal audit of the auditor's office. And what I mean by that is just simply a review of policies and procedures. And then the third thing is a series of YouTube videos, really just similar to this, talking about different issues, maybe the homestead exemption, maybe CAUV, just things that are on taxpayers' minds, things that they're curious about that's on their property taxes. And 20 mil floor comes to mind. And so I'll be doing some brief educational videos on that topic. So the third question, what would you tell an undecided voter as to why to vote for you versus your opponent? Well, it's a matter of bringing a fresh set of eyes and a fresh perspective to the office. So the outgoing auditor, although she's done a fine job, she's been there for 33 years, and there's a whole lot of this is the way we've always done it. Well, maybe this is the way we've always done it is really the best way. But I'm skeptical of that, and usually in any organization there's room for improvement. So rather than learning, the status quo and the way we've always done it, just kind of taking a new perspective to things and taking a new look at things, and hopefully being able to improve the way the office is managed. And as CFO of the county, I might be able to find ways to improve operations, county-wide with many different departments. And if that's true, can reduce the upward pressure on property taxes and sales taxes. And, everybody would like that. The fourth thing, then, the fourth question, anything else you would like to add? Well, kind of making a list of and how this campaign's been going. I've been out mailed, outspent, out t-shirted, out manned, out signed. We'll find out Tuesday if I'm out voted as well. And the number of votes at the end of the day is really all that matters. And regardless of how it goes, it's been a good campaign, and I hope to prevail, and I'm confident I will. And at the end of the day, the voters decide, and whatever they decide, it is what it is. And that's all I have for this video. This is John Becker. Have a great day. Bye bye.